WBG News, Dudley Badley reporting. From across the nation today, reports have been coming in of the strange behavior of many people's electrical appliances. It seems almost as though these machines are revolting against their masters. These reports have been coming in from as far afield as New York, Los Angeles, and Denver, Colorado.
Hey, what's with the lights, huh?
How should I know?
What's for dinner?
I don't know. The labels come off the can.
Wouldn't it be great if one of these days I came home and I found the stove as warm as the TV set? Wouldn't that be something, huh?
Stove don't work either.
How the hell would you know? First time you seen it, you thought it was a new record player. What are you dumping it for? The TV you dump, the stove you kick.
Take a shower now.
Read all about it. Great TV set mystery.
And welcome to the most popular program in the whole country, That's Life. Give it a little flavor. Why not put in just a drop of absinthe?
Because absinthe makes the heart grow fonder.
You know, I let your face in, and I say, Michael, go and get Snobbits.
Claude was a penniless actor. Pierre was a rich banker. And so, Fifi married Pierre and installed Claude as their butler. But when this didn't work, Claude returned as the chauffeur. failed, Claude returned as the gardener. But when he turned up as the maid, his troubles really started. And when a new maid arrived, and he was obliged to share a room with her, it was almost too much for him. When he found out he had to share a bed with her, it really was too much for him. And so Fifi remained faithful to her husband. After all, better an old husband than a lover who's a nervous wreck, n'est-ce pas?
It's her ladyship. She wants her white horse got ready. You wouldn't like to do it for me, would you?
No, Rufus, I had to come in here for a douse in the straw.
Oh, it's not fair. I've already had to clean out a stable.
I know, the work keeps piling up, doesn't it?
Milady Godiva, I'm sure the wager was but a cruel jest on the part of his lordship.
Millie, enough. I have given my word that at noon this day I shall ride naked through the streets of Coventry, and thus shall it be.
Rufus, I've been thinking, Rufus. I don't mind getting her ladyship's horse ready for you if you like. I don't mind.
I thought you was feeling too tired.
Well, I was, Rufus, but suddenly I feel refreshed.
Oh, no. I couldn't impose upon your good nature.
That's what friends are for, Rufus. That's what friends are for, you know.
Sure you'll be all right?
Yes, I'll be all right, Rufus. Yes.
You'll have to wait with the horse until she's mounted.
I won't mind that, Rufus. I won't mind that.
You'll have to see that the saddle trappings match whatever she's wearing. And you won't know what she's wearing till she's got here.
I don't mind, Rufus. I don't mind.
And you may even have to put your hand under her to help her get on.
I don't mind, Rufus. I don't mind.
You're so kind. I only hope you'll be rewarded.
So do I.
Arnold! Hi! Is that right? Her ladyship's going to ride unclothed down the streets of Coventry?
Oh, you've heard, have you, Tom?
Well, there's a little tittle-tattle in the village.
It's quite right, you know. It's her husband, Leofric, has made her do this wicked thing.
Oh, what an evil man he must be.
Wicked and evil.
Oh, her a lady in her own right, too. She's got big estates.
I had heard, yes.
Fancy having to ride down the streets like that.
Like that.
Naked.
And with nothing on.
Oh, just think of it.
I am!
Will she be riding that big white horse of hers?
Yeah. I reckon she'd show up better on the black one myself, you know.
Will she be riding down the high street?
Yeah, I reckon so.
How does she ride?
Side saddle facing left. I think. I've forgotten now. Here, your house is on the left-hand side, isn't it?
Yes! Oh, hooray for our side!
Cease your whimpering, Millie. My mind is already made up. Groom,
Yes.
bring me my horse.
Right away, you know.
Oh, milady, how can you, riding through the streets like that for any man to see?
Fear not, Millie. A proclamation has been read instructing all citizens to remain indoors and close their shutters.
Easier, your ladyship. Ready when you are. I've warmed the saddle by breathing on it, and I'll put the blinkers on the horse.
Groom, don't let her ladyship do this thing. Tell her how wrong it is.
Well, it's hardly up to me to argue with the ladyship, is it? I mean, it's for my ladyship's better for mine to go. She has to go, hasn't she? She's better for mine to go. She has to go.
Oh, milady, don't do this thing. Let me go in your place.
No!
Millie, I'm already prepared. Behind this cloak, I am naked as the day I was born.
Steady, boy, steady. Steady.
Groom, I beseech you, don't let her ladyship do this. Stop her.
Well, I mean, if her ladyship's in the new got no nick, no brook, no pattern. If she's ready to go, I couldn't stand in her way, could I? I mean, I'd like to, but I mustn't.
Poltroon!
Poltroon?
I can't bear to see me ladyship humiliated.
Come, groom. It is time I was mounted.
Steady. Steady, control. Yes.
Groom,
Yes.
you may go to your quarters.
Your ladyship, wouldn't you like me to, hang on to him, because he's inclined to get a little bit frisky? Should I give him a rub down with a curry comb?
You may go.
Wouldn't you like a leg up?
There, you see, I am able to do it alone. So on to Coventry.
Your ladyship, the cloak!
I've heard about her ladyship. She's gone.
She's gone now!
Oh, but we'll never catch her up now. That horse can go faster than we can.
Not only will we catch her up, but she'll be pleased to see us.
Why?
That horse hasn't been fed for 3 days, and when he's gone half a mile, he's going to run out of hay. Come on to Coventry! Did you know did you know that on the island of Bataan, a bloke called Sukiyaki Dan don't believe the war's over and goes on parade twice daily? And did you know his mother comes from Harlem and his daddy's Japanese, and every year he goes and bombs Pearl Bailey? Not a lot of people know that. And did you know that when Egbert Nash thought he'd like a moustache, he went straight out and bought a tin of whiskers? And did you know that the odds against there being a bomb on a plane are 1,000,000 to 1, because they reckon near enough that's what the risk is? And did you know that the odds against there being 2 bombs on a plane are 1,000,000 times 1,000,000 to 1? So next time you go on board a plane to go abroad, cut down the risk. Always take a bomb. Not a lot of people know that. But when I tell my wife these interesting facts, it's odd how she reacts. She says they're privileged glimpses of the bleeding obvious. Like I say, that bloke at number 22, his parrot died of flu. It flew under a number 7 bus. And she just says, I know, I know, I know. I said, did you know Phil Kelly went out wearing one welly when he heard there was only going to be 1 foot of snow? And did you know that nothing succeeds like a budgie with no teeth? And she looks up and says, I know, I know. She says, look, love, don't you see, all this don't interest me. In fact, I find it positively boring. I've been sitting here listening so long, my little bottom's gone to sleep. I says, I know it has. I heard it snoring. Not a lot of people know that. I said, do you know what they call a dog who's got no legs? Well, it don't matter, because he won't come anyway. And did you know when my mate Fred ordered a lager, the barmaid said whitbread, and he said, I'll have 2 slices if I may. And she just says, I know, I know, I know. I said, I think that bloke on his honeymoon next door must be a plumber, because all night long he keeps saying, overflow. I says, roses are reddish and violets are bluish. If we want for Christmas, we'd all be Jewish. And she just says, I know, I know, I know. I got my lorry backed up to the zoo. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pick up the elephant that died last week. And me and some of my pals are going to take it around my house, winch it up to the bathroom and stick it on the seat. Then I'll go down and watch TV. Because sharp at 3:30, she'll come home and straight upstairs she'll go. She'll say, God, what are we going to do? There's an elephant on our loo. And I'll just say, I know, I know, I know. Not a lot of people know that.
Now Maria was a high-class gypsy. She sold gold earrings from a stall. Her mother had a cut-glass eye. Her father had a crystal ball. But I took Maria to a fancy dress dance. It was a very swell affair. All the girls had to wear a dress the same color as their escort's hair. There was a commotion in the ballroom just after the dinner. All the men wanted to dance with the girl who came in with Yul Brynner. They all cried out, Maria Novotny. What we want is what needs. Hey! Ach, du liebe Schmutter. Real brown bread and Buddha. Bang down, girls, and touch your toes. I'm going to show you where the wild goose goes. Some girls are like African, mysterious and hot. And other girls are like Paris with all the charm it's got. But Maria, she is like Tibet with all its ice and snow there. Because everyone knows where it is, but no one wants to go there. Her teeth were green and brown and yellow. One of them was black as jet.
If only she'd have had a blue one, she'd have had a snooker set. I went into a phone box to try to get in touch with my lovely Maria, 'cause I love her so much. But a policeman came and turned me out. I still can hear him yell. He went back into the phone box and he turned her out as well. Dance! I twirled her round the dance floor. She said, I hate the way you're doing it. I said, why? She said, I've got a wooden leg and you're unscrewing it. Standing on the crosstown bus, hanging by a strap, she let her hanky fall into a sleeping old man's lap. Now he woke up, he looked down, he gave a sheepish grin. He thought it was his shirt tail and he slyly tucked it in. I saw her in her birthday suit swimming by the weir. She said, please go away, but I pretended not to hear. She said, if you don't go, I'll stay in here till it gets dark. I said, that's all right by me, I only came to feed the shark. We had a gypsy wedding, but the caterers were mobsters. They blew up all the prawns and shrimps to make them look like lobsters. Yeah. So she stuffed herself with wedding cake and beer and fish and chips. I carried her across the threshold. I had to take 2 trips. But gypsy girl, she's ruined my poor life. She's gone back to her mother and now I'm going back to the wife. Hey, hey, hey! And now it's time for sport with Debbie Davis. And in a packed program, we have hockey.
Yes, it's Putney ladies now at the ball as they race toward the brimstone goal, and they've scored! In the first minute, Putney ladies are a goal up, and there seems to have been a slight blunder, and we are returning to the studio.
We have mixed golf.
Should have no difficulty with this one. And he's missed it. Mrs. Rombo is looking supremely confident. And she's done it. She has done it.
We have football. Academicals are bringing on a substitute. Is it Jenny Turby? No, it's Tilly Tompkins. Sported a new hairstyle, I know. And already Tilly is down, and I hope it's not serious yet. You may remember last year she was carried off with chipped nails on her. She was broken glass crack. She seems to be all right. She's carrying on. Oh, I tell you that Tilly Tompkins, she's a cool one, and no mistake. Look at that. I've never known her get hot flushes or get cross or gossip. She's a good girl. And there she is, playing away there, hugging the touchline. She just doesn't seem to want to leave that touchline. I can't think why it is that Tilly Tompkins wants to stay on the touchline all the time. And I might have known it. And now we're taking a look at the career of veteran goalkeeper Hazelnut. Is goalkeeper Hazelnut looking very fetching in her pea green jumper, which she tells me she knitted herself. So I'm assured that her boyfriend did have a hand in it. Oh, she's very still.
was blatant. That was blatant. And there's referee Tilly Todd, looking very cold indeed as he reprimands Hetty Finch.